Okay, greetings to anybody who's watching this. This is going to be a little bit of news we'll do here, and I'm going to say what I have coming up next week here. And it's going to go a little bit more detail what I have planned here. First thing, let me go a little bit of news, very, very tiny, small news. But if you're in Pasadena, California, later this month, and I'm going to post a link below for it, looks like there's going to be a retro video game arcade there. And the Neon Retro Arcade, looks like it's 28 South Raymond, and that's in Pasadena, California. It's nestled between some restaurants and coffee shops. Read the article for more details. If you're out that way, definitely get out to it. I'd be interested in having somebody post some videos on what they're going to have. Let's say they have some pinball machines and other stuff in there. Anyhow, that's in Pasadena, California. It looks like it's all you can play. You pay money and go in. The article will go into details and the price. I am in New York currently, so I don't have a chance to get out there. It'd be good if somebody could do it. I believe it's the Arcade Chaser show. Should get out that way, but anyhow. Okay, what I want to do is go into details of what we have next week. I have another Mutator Monday coming up. In a prior video, I said demo days. I meant I shot several Mutator Monday videos. I'm going to be getting into cards this time. The first thing we're looking to do, I'm going to be doing this week for the cards, is I'm going to show the drafting grid. It's something that you can do, set up where you're drafting cards as an alternative shuffle. And then I'm also my playing around with Zillions for the first time. That was my main motivation, but I figured I would show how to do near chess. You watch both videos, get a full picture. It's a relatively simple way to learn chess without take all the kludgy rules out of it by just pushing pieces forward. Anyhow, you'll see it in Zillions. And I am going to do a theme week. Since I have done the Internet Archives, I want to boot up some Atari stuff. I'm looking to do a themed week. So we'll call it Maze Week. I'm going to drag up some semi-obscure maze games I have, shooter mazes and everything else that were on the Atari 8-bit computer, and show them some are like arcade ports of some stuff here. I'll go in a little bit of the differences on it. But anyhow, I will try to maybe get a video up per day. Maybe do more than one. There might be some gaps there. It looks like I have another week here of doing videos, and that is what we have coming up here. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to shoot and try to edit some videos up. I have the Redo Tuesday. That's when the remake of Near Chess is going to show up. Any other stuff, I'll look to do one video per week. I'm going to experiment. I will look to do shooters in the future, everything else. From there, you'll have a playlist of different type of games that I'm covering in the arcade front. Anyhow, that's what I'm looking forward to. Stay tuned for that. I will hopefully maybe get some other commentary and stuff in here later. I will be doing, for the Internet Archives, there's going to be no sound. The Internet Archives, when it does sound, doesn't come across right anyway. And it keeps the frame rate up. I'm going to probably target games that aren't exactly the flow moving. Like if you saw Turmoil, it takes a frame rate hit. These games shouldn't. They're slower moving maze games, but I mentioned Zenji is going to be one. I have some other stuff I want to get into. Yes, some other shooter games I want to do. Idea is maze, and maze will be a little bit loose in definitions. One of the games I have might say, well, that's not a maze game. If you think Kicks is a maze game, it's a little bit like that there. The paths narrow down so it becomes maze-like. It was a game I had a cartridge for, and that's all I'll say about it. You'll see it during the week. And look to do some other stuff and get some more videos up here. Anyhow, that's what we have next week. Stay tuned for our arcade stuff here. I will be looking at this. Should be Thursday when you're watching this. I shoot on it Wednesday night. But anyhow, stay tuned. And that's about it. We'll probably have some time here. We have a gap depending on how job hunting goes. I will look to try to keep people posted. But anyhow, I do want to thank you for watching. And may your die always roll 5.